Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're unpacking a massive paradigm shift that is happening inside the most successful organizations right now. We're talking about moving away from that old model of short-term, transactional hiring and shifting our focus entirely toward building long-term, strategic, technical partnerships. If you've ever felt the friction and, let's be honest, the headache of constantly replacing team members and starting from scratch, well, this shift is absolutely going to change how you look at building your technical teams forever. Okay, let's dive into this core difference between these two mindsets. Recruitment, by its very nature, is entirely focused on an immediate need. It's a temporary fix, right? You have a gap, you fill the gap. But partnership is about creating long-term business value. When technical experts remain involved over time, they don't just, write code or fix bugs. They gain this deep, literally invaluable understanding of your business goals, your product architecture, your customer expectations, and your unique culture. You're not just filling a seat, you are retaining deep organizational knowledge. Section 1. The hiring illusion. Why a signed contract is really just the beginning. So we need to shatter a major misconception right away. Finding talented professionals is an important milestone, for sure. But making a hire, that's actually the very beginning of a crucial business relationship, not the finish line. When companies overlook what it actually takes to keep talent, it's like being stuck on this exhausting operational hamster wheel. The old way of cycling through engineers and constantly onboarding new contractors is a massive drain on a company's momentum. You're repeatedly explaining the exact same requirements to brand new people, which means your innovation slows down, your costs go up, and your overall productivity just drops significantly. Section 2. The hidden costs. The true price of starting over.
We need to take a deep dive into the painful disruptions this constant turnover actually creates. I want to ask you a direct question, and I want you to really think about the operational reality of your business. What is the true cost of replacing a technical expert? And I don't just mean the recruiter's fee or that immediate HR overhead. I mean the operational damage of losing someone who fundamentally understands how your systems tick.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is just how visually overwhelming the cycle actually is. Replacing technical experts is incredibly expensive because every single time a new engagement starts, you're forced into this exhausting, never-ending loop. Think about it. Conducting new interviews, managing incredibly complex knowledge transfers, waiting for system understanding to develop, sitting through dense documentation reviews, handling team onboarding, and having to build new working relationships completely from scratch. It is an operationally exhausting loop. The true consequence of this turnover loop is stark. These activities completely consume your valuable time and directly delay product delivery. Literally, every week spent reviewing documentation or onboarding a new hire is a week you aren't releasing new features. In short, when you're forced to just maintain the status quo, you sacrifice your momentum and your innovation. By building long-term partnerships, you reduce these hidden costs and allow your teams to actually keep moving forward. Moving on to Section 3, what great experts want. The human element in technical success. Let's pivot our perspective for a second and look at things from the talent side. What do highly skilled professionals actually desire beyond just a temporary gig? Well, there is an undeniable truth in this space. Every successful product is built by people who understand it. You simply cannot separate human understanding and retained knowledge from product quality. Long-term technical partnerships help companies retain this valuable knowledge, which inherently improves decision-making and allows projects to be delivered far more efficiently. Highly skilled professionals are looking for way more than a temporary gig. They value meaningful work, transparent communication, fair compensation, and professional respect. Ultimately, they want long-term collaboration. And when companies step up and provide that, the business benefits directly. You see higher expert retention, significantly better engagement, and ultimately, much stronger project outcomes. You attract experts who become genuinely invested in the success of the whole shebang. So the crucial point is this. When a technical expert's needs are met, their role fundamentally evolves. They transform from being temporary contractors or, mere seat fillers into deeply invested, trusted advisors. They provide consistent technical direction, they reduce your project risk, and they build a foundation of much stronger trust across your entire organization. It's a real game changer. Section 4. Building lasting partnerships. Characteristics of successful collaboration. We know why we need these partnerships, but how do we actually build them? Well, successful partnerships don't just happen by accident. They are intentionally built on a solid foundation of 5 things: trust, open communication, shared business goals, strict accountability, and a drive for continuous improvement. When companies and experts commit to working together over time under these exact conditions, the result is simple. They create much stronger products and significantly stronger businesses. And the return on investment here is massive. Instead of rebuilding teams for every single project, you continue working with professionals who already know your technology and your workflows inside and out. This compounding advantage directly results in 5 measurable benefits. We're talking faster product releases, better software quality, improved cybersecurity because, hey, they already know your vulnerabilities, lower operational costs, and much stronger customer satisfaction.
Section 5. The Partnership Advantage. Smooth hiring, no noise.
We've established that the future of technical hiring isn't about finding someone for the next task. It's about building relationships that actually grow with your business. This is where platforms like Expert on Hire come in, because they are built specifically to support these enduring relationships. And this brilliantly illustrates their 4 core pillars. First, AI-assisted expert discovery, ensuring you get AI-vetted technical experts. Second, intelligent matching to align skills and culture perfectly. Third, structured, secure workflows for safe collaboration. And fourth, direct, founder-led support. Whether you're hiring an individual specialist or a complete technical team, these pillars ensure you maintain complete continuity throughout the entire project lifecycle. But here's the best part. Despite all the AI vetting and the incredible technology, the human touch remains at the absolute center of this platform. Real people remain available to support both the companies and the experts whenever assistance is required. This guarantees structured collaboration and secure engagements, ensuring that the partnership continues to deliver value long after that first project is wrapped up. Technology evolves quickly, but strong partnerships, those endure. The most successful organizations understand that sustainable growth isn't built through one-off hiring decisions. So I want to leave you with this final critical question to really challenge your strategy moving forward. Are you just hiring for the next task, or are you building for the future? Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. Keep building for the future, and I'll see you next time.